Niggas try to press us in the store one time downtown. A few dudes, man. I told that nigga Joe, yo, get out the store. I will fuck all y'all niggas up. What's up? Willing to take the L, bro. I'm not scared of nobody, bro, but I just respected Fat Joe, bro. I really felt like Fat Joe was gonna look out for me, bro. And he didn't, bro.
So where y'all fell out? When was this?
Looking back, Choke, I'm starting to feel like when I quit on him 3 different times, he always kept it deep down inside and said, I'm gonna get this nigga back some way, somehow. Right? But I get up for that, bro. Like, yo, bro, I went to Asia 2 times without you, bro. You never got on a plane. One time you got threatened. They said they're gonna cut our heads off. And you didn't get sued because I came up with the master plans 2 times. I went hard for you. I wrote 3 albums, then some. I formatted all the way up on a plane coming back from Australia. I got footage, bro. Niggas wasn't really, all the way up wasn't ringing off like that. I had a record called 150s with my brother Kish Gunner. That shit was ringing off. We've performed all the way up and then performed 150s. And the reaction to 150s was way stronger than all the way up, bro. And Joe was like, damn, TA, you might have a hit on your hand. And I got a video that I shot to 150. Joe's in the video, bro. But he never really went hard with my music. So when we fell out, it was going, me quitting on him 3 times, I felt like he held that down inside him and said he's gonna get me back. Then I dropped the one-time record, and fuck it, I'm gonna say it. Somebody that was in Cool and Dre camp, they had hit me up and they was like, yo, I just heard a conversation. I was in the studio with Joe, Cool and Dre, and Dre said, yo, Joe, we can't let this nigga blow. One Time is already on the radio, all over 107, all over 105. Cosmic Cab in Philly's playing it. They're playing it in Tampa. They playing it in Orlando. They playing it in Miami. This shit is getting spins. The BDS is just picking up. All they had to do was drop the bag to take it to the next level. It could have been the next all the way up, the next lean back. It had Joe and Remy on it. They said, yo, the nigga Dre was like, yo, we can't let this nigga TA blow up. He ain't putting enough work. Putting enough work, fam. Dre, I wrote over 3 albums for this nigga, bro. You don't believe it? Ask that sucker nigga when you see him in Miami, nigga. How didn't put in enough work? You the sucker nigga, Dre, that went and produced a hit for 50 Cent while we was beefing with them niggas, G-Unit. And Joe put you on, nigga. You and Cool. He put y'all niggas on. But what's up with loyalty? Dre's right there. Dre shot 20, 30 videos with Joe albums, nigga. Do Dre deserve that? The fuck out of here, nigga. He don't deserve that. That nigga's the fucking devil and he know to keep his mouth shut. Cause he know what I know. And it's very valuable. And it will burn him. Burn that nigga alive, bro. Them niggas know, don't fucking play with me, bro. None of them niggas don't play with me, bro. I know too much, bro. So Dre blocked that. Dre blocked the Ghazi was gonna put the 150 because Empire put it out. Ghazi was gonna put up the $150 behind the record. You know you gotta spin that bag to keep it up. So Ghazi took the $150 and put it behind Pick It Up. Nigga said immediately Dre started working on Pick It Up, the Tupac shit, the sample. Them niggas, I heard they paid like 70,000 or some wild shit, 65,000 to get it cleared, the sample. Record went nowhere, bro. Them niggas shot a big ass video in Vegas, all that, bro. The record went nowhere, bro. I had niggas coming up to me saying, yo, TA, they hating on me. They don't want you to blow. And I'm not gonna blow niggas up because I got love for a lot of niggas too that's still close to this sucker nigga. Niggas is telling me, like, coming from the inside, yo, they hating on you, bro. They hating on you. His own flesh and blood was calling me, put a nigga on the phone from Rock Nation. Yo, you was supposed to get 30,000 a DJ, this person, that person. Joe took the bag. He ain't give it to y'all. Cut off his ex-manager. Mad at his ex-manager because his ex-manager is putting money in our pocket. Team player, bro. Yo, Joe, get a per diem for them, Joe. What are you talking about? Joe, they're entitled to the per diem. That nigga Joe never gave per diem. But when the ex-manager was on board, that nigga was making sure we was eating, bro. Hey, yo, TA, man, damn, bro, you killing shit on the stage. I'm gonna get you some more money. Yo, Spin, I'm gonna get you some money. He was getting the DJ bookings. Before we go on, the DJ was getting paid. He'd get $1,000, $1,500 just to spend to hype the crowd up before me and Joe come on the stage. Team player. Team players, bro. The nigga Joe's evil, bro. You will owe me here, owe me 3,000. We'd be overseas with this nigga for 2-3 weeks. He owe me 3,000. So he won't even give us the per diem so we could feed ourselves. We gotta wait for this nigga. Like, niggas is fucking kids, his sons. That's why I call them niggas his sons, because I know how they moving in that camp. Come back to the US, saw you. Rent is due. Now I'm 2 weeks late. I gotta pay that $150, that late fee, and I live in the house with the landlord. And I'm hearing shit from my girl. So I got the landlord knocking, and I got my girl going crazy, rocking me to sleep. And then I called Joe, he like, yo, it's the accountant. And I called Vanessa, and she's like, talk to your boss. I'm tired of you niggas calling me. He's the one telling me to pay y'all late. So I started losing respect for the nigga. I started saying, fuck this nigga. So I told him, I said, yo, Joe, take one time. Take the record, it's yours. It's yours. He was like, nah, yo, make another hit. Make another one. We gotta break off Fat Man School. Everybody need publishing. And then I said, y'all don't need, fuck it. I don't want no publishing. He said, cause I need publishing. Scoop 112% publishing. Remy needed and this, then Wu-Tang. He gave me some shit. I was just like, yo, Joe, I don't want nothing from it, bro. Just make it your record, Joe. Let's take it to the next level. Let's perform this shit and get show money. He dug that shit. Begged him, yo, please, Joe, take the record, bro, because I just wanted to eat. I just wanted to eat so I could feed my family, bro. Like, I beef with my family, bro, for this nigga for years because they felt like I took his side. Oh, bro, I was missing holidays with my family, bro. I'm family oriented. I was always with my family, bro. I'm with this piece of shit fuck nigga, fucking slimy, fucking pink, 3-inch king ass nigga. And come on, bro. Begged him, take the record, Joe. He wanted me here. He wanted TA to be fucked up, so I went. I found a kid called Dan Michael. So I'm already at odds with Joe for one time. You heard all that shit I was just talking. So just imagine how I feel, Joe. The record is up on the radio station. Niggas is calling, yo, I'm doing little hostings, walkthroughs. I'm thinking like, yeah, I'm finally get my way, bro. And he knew that because he knew I wasn't a yes man, bro. I might have done everything I've done for Joe, but I was never a yes man, my brother. I used to tell that nigga right from wrong, and he ain't like that shit. All them niggas with him, attention, you're right, God. Boss, so whacking as can. Yo, Joe, let me on your balls, please, Joe. That's all those niggas, bro. I'm not those niggas, Joe. I don't give a fuck about none of those. Them niggas is talentless nobodies, bro. His man, the other Frozen princess, niggas got positions, they don't deserve it, bro. So, yeah, I already felt some type of way. I went and found a kid called Dan Michael from Kentucky, Atlanta, smart dude, graduated from Kentucky. So his drive for music was legendary, man. And I felt this drive, and he reminded me of me. He told me how much he loved music and he had some talent. So I said, all right, I'm still with Joe. Still with him. So I let Joe hear his music. Joe's like, yo, this kid is phenomenal. Who is he? How old is he? I said, yo, he young, bro. Like, fresh. He only got like 4 songs, but he's phenomenal. We can coach him. Joe wanted to rob him. Bro. Joe wanted to sign him to a Never Get Off Records contract. Yo, we gonna rob him. He gonna do everything we say, and if he don't, he's never gonna put no music out. He did that to a kid named Nicky Shades. Fucked his whole career up. The kid couldn't put no music out. That nigga went to school, film school, and started directing, bro. Nick Shades. He's on Joe's albums. I think on Dark Side 3 and all that, Dark Side 2. He's on those albums, Nicky Shades. Joe fucked his life up. Look for him. He's out there in Miami, Cuban kid. Joe fucked him over. So I went and signed Dan Michael. I wisened up. He fucked up an opportunity I had with this girl named Zarati Mars. She's from the Bronx. Phenomenal. Looked like Nicki Minaj. And she's still phenomenal. She's only like 27, 28 now. She still have a chance. I spoke to her recently. Joe heard her, went crazy. Oh my God, she's beautiful. She's nice. I was gonna work with her, manage her. I was gonna do that. That was the deal with me and Joe. I introduced her to Joe, brought her around, and then Joe exchanged numbers with her, which I was cool. I found her. I'm looking at Joe like he's my brother, Choke. Yo, Choke, I'm your brother, and I'm in Africa, and you in the U.S., Choke. And I know you have the power to make things happen with somebody's career. And I know you're gonna do right by me, Choke. I'm bringing them to you, Choke.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like an A&R at this point. I'm bringing them. Yo, I got you. Yo, T, I got you. Yo, we gonna get it. Yo, T, take this. Let's get it on paper. You was gonna do it the right way, right?
Right.
So the nigga Joe started calling her, doing business with her without me being there. He ain't even letting me know, yo, come to City Island, come over here. So she's calling me like, yo, why you? 2 times I went out with Joe, you wasn't there, and I asked him, and he's like, yo, don't worry about TA. You with me, you good. So I said, yo, nah, don't worry about it. He got you. That's my brother. Woo, woo, woo. So when it was time to do the contracts for her to sign, that nigga hit her with I think, what she said? I think a 70-30 or 80-20. Yo, bro, she called me and went crazy on me. You a bitch ass nigga, fuck you and your man, you's a crook, nigga, don't ever call my phone. You fucking you sucker, nigga, suck my dick. You know how Bronx girls talk, bro. Crazy on me, I ain't even know what was going on. I'm like, yo, and I asked Joe about it. Joe's like, oh, the lawyer did that wasn't me. I look at this nigga like, yo, Joe, for real, Joe? So the lawyer just gonna do business on their own, nigga. You might as well be signed to the lawyer, nigga, and work for the lawyer, nigga. The lawyer supposed to work for you, nigga. Nah, nigga, you told the lawyer what to put in that contract, nigga. Niggas ain't dumb. So shorty, I never spoke to her again for like years, bro. Until like 5 months ago when I first started beefing with Joe. And she was like, yo, I'm sorry. Now that I know that wasn't you, it's all Joe, you know. But I'm like, yo, it's all good. I don't blame you. So I signed Dan Michael because I learned from that mistake. I never had her on paper. So I said, all right, I'm gonna sign Michael. I broke it down to Michael what I want to take. It's not okay because Joe's gonna put the bread up. I'm gonna take this little percentage, 40. We're gonna take 40. Joe might give me 10, or he could take 30. He's gonna put some bread up, and you take this. Cool. We did the deal. I told Joe I got him signed. We got this. That nigga was like, he told somebody close to him that, yo, that nigga TA wised up on his business. That's crazy. I'm not fucking with that kid. That nigga went and signed him. I'm not fucking with that kid. The nigga told me, bro. Word for word. So I was like, fuck this nigga. So I'm performing, doing one time at the shows, trying to promote the record, get some money to come in, you know what I'm saying? And the nigga Joe had told the DJ, yo, and it's after the show. We do a whole 30, 40 minute show. Joe walking off the stage already. He's running to the back. I would stay on the stage just perform one time to give it some light. The nigga told the DJ, don't play my song anymore. Yo, don't play his song no more, yo. Don't play that shit no more. So I'm on the stage when Joe walks off. We was at Shula Parkway. We did something for Ruben Diaz. And I'm looking at the DJ and the nigga just looking at me and he just packing shit up. When he know he one of the niggas that told me like, yo, nigga, perform that shit, nigga. This shit is a hit, nigga. But Joe told him don't do it. So he's just listening to what Joe said. So me and him started arguing out there, walking towards back to the Sprinter. We started arguing. And then he's like, yo, I'm tired of y'all niggas, yo. Talk to your brother, nigga. Your brother told me don't play your song. Y'all niggas be talk behind each other's backs, say that shit to each other's face. And I'm like, yo, Joe, for real? He's like, yo, Spain, what are you talking about? I'm like, yo, but Joe, I can't perform the song. He's like, yo, TA, man, yo, make another song, this, that, and the third. So that's where we was on top of all the threats and shit like that. I'm gonna give you one, Joe. I never gave nobody, right? I'm gonna give you one. Angelica Villa. You know what that is? The Dominican girl that Joe signed. And Nate Sketchy is so cool. Yo, Nate Sketchy was my bro. If he's loyal to Joe and he want to take Joe's side, I understand it. But super cool dude, bro. Like club promoter. That's his niece. So Joe signed her. Long story short, I'm gonna get straight to it. I don't know if Joe's like thinking I'm gonna fuck his money up with her. We already had a conversation. I already told Joe, like, yo, Joe, I would never try to talk to her or do anything. And he's just like, nah, TA, I know that she likes you. This, that, and the third. I say, yo, Joe, I don't even like young girls like her, bro. She was like probably 20 at the time, something like that. I say, yo, Joe, I don't even like young girls like that. He's like, nah, but I gotta keep telling you. So he's just looking at me. Then we in City Island eating at JP's, and she's sitting right on the side of him. Before one time came out, he looked at me and was like, yo, don't get too big on me. I said, what you talking about? She was right there. She heard it. If she want to keep it real, bro, she will, bro. I know they loyalty is to Joe, but real is real. Truth is truth. That nigga's a crook. Look what he did to Liza Rios and her 3 little kids. Pump supposed to be his brother. He's a sucker. So if she want to keep it real, she can keep it real, bro. So he said, yo, don't get too big on me. I'm like, nigga hurt my heart, bro. I realized, I'm like, damn, yo, he's not gonna let me win, bro. He's not gonna let me come out, bro. All them times he's telling me there's no life outside of Terror Squad, that's what he's talking about. Yo, nigga, if it ain't coming in here through me, nigga, and I ain't taking what I want, then giving you the scraps, you not going nowhere. So we did a show. He did some reggaeton concert, and Nick Sketchy was like, yo, come ride with us. And I'm like, nah. He's like, nah, yo, my niece said to come ride with us. I'm like, nah. It ain't happening. He's like, all right, T. I'm like, I'm gonna just ride with Joe and them. So we up in NYC. Joe takes me and Angelica Villa to the back room and up in NYC. And I'm just speaking my truth, Joe. I swear on my kid's life, bro. I could die. They could die. Both of my kids, bro. Mm-hmm. I know if they want to lie and be like, yo, he's lying, you know, I'm swear to God, bro. And I know she told somebody that they know the truth. Your man Joe took us back in the back room and was like, yo, Angelica, you can't like him. TA's a hoe. He fuck bitches for a living. He fuck mad bitches for a living. And she's like, but Joe, why you telling me this? He's like, yo, TA, tell her. I say, yeah, you can't, like, all I do is fuck bitches every day. And Joe was like, yeah, me too. So she was like, okay. I say, yeah, I'm not a good guy, I'm a bad guy. So to you know, prove to him that I don't like his artists, his money, I would never step on his toes though, bro, to mess his money up. Like, I know how this shit go, bro. You mess with a girl, you stop messing with her, and I know me, bro. And I look at Joe like my brother. I'm not gonna do that, Joe. I'm not gonna fuck his money up. I ain't that type of nigga. I'm not gonna fuck your money up, bro. I fuck bitches with you and all that, nigga, but these are bitches we don't know. Like, we ain't gotta see them again ever again in life if we choose not to, or they choose not to. But somebody that's in the family, that you brought in the family, that's supposed to be our sister, I'm not doing that, bro. And you see what's going on right now, Joe. Like, people are picking and choosing sizes, and they know the real, bro. They know the real, bro. Everybody know the real, bro.
So he felt like his artist liked you?
Yeah. I felt like she had like some type of little mini crush and stuff, because we was on a yacht too. We was on a yacht one time, and I was sitting down, and then she came and sat next to me, and she was talking to me and stuff like that. She was always polite. It wasn't nothing. I never pushed up. I never said nothing crazy, bro. It was
right.
But you can tell, bro. You can tell she was young. And then the nigga Tony Sunshine comes up to me and say, yo, don't fuck the money up. And I'm looking at this nigga like, nigga, you just got back down, nigga. You left for 13 years, nigga. And you dissed Joe, nigga. And you went and signed with somebody else, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. This nigga telling me, nigga, don't mess the money up. But look who's on the side of him. Tony Sunshine. I'm not bitter, bro. I don't give a fuck about, I will never get on stage with Fat Joe again. Ever. I don't care about seeing Fat Joe. I don't care about saying what's up, Fat Joe. I don't care about anything that got anything to do with Fat Joe. I'm happy he's getting strong and he's becoming very successful, because these are conversations he talked about with me. Yo, TA, I'm gonna take over. I'm gonna catch Khaled. Yo, this nigga Khaled, I'm gonna take over. TA, fucking Khaled, nigga. I'll put Khaled on. Yo, watch you. I'm gonna get this nigga. Yo, TA ain't doing this to me. TA, why? TA, he went Young Money. He went over here with Rick Ross. TA, nice with Jay-Z. Yeah, this nigga Khaled is gonna make $1 billion. TA, that's what it's about. I listened to all that, nigga. All that shit. Crying, bro. I was there for all that. Khaled wasn't there, bro. And niggas talking about loyalty. 50 Cent went in Khaled mother's house or wherever they went and took video of her. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, the laundromat. At the laundromat, yeah.
And then and Joe supposed to be cool with Ja Rule. Them niggas 50 and Joe wanted to kill each other, bro. I know what Joe wanted to do. He just couldn't get him. 50 was too, you know, He was too connected, but Joe wanted to get 50 back, bro. He wanted to get him back. And I'm sure 50 wanted to get Joe back. Because Joe's a nigga, especially in that time when he was strong, he's a nigga you don't really sleep on or play with. But he ain't got those real ones with him no more. Because they realized this nigga is just a ball swinger. Put Jay-Z balls on his forehead for goggles. Drink the piss out the gold bottle. Special delivery. G-Dap, nigga. That's what he is, bro. Joe's a fucking son. And he gave up his boss hat, his Don hat, to be Jay-Z's son. And I'm not mad at that. You want rich. Like you said, he sold his soul. But did you know how did he sell his soul? They took his soul out through his asshole, nigga. He was bent over and they just went in there with a fucking suction cup and sucked the nigga's soul out his ass, his nasty spider web ass, nigga. That's that nigga, bro. So yeah, man, this is I started to feel like I was losing touch in the relationship and brotherhood with Fat Joe when all of that stuff started happening. And then he just started doing sucker shit. He brought Tone back on, which I'm not mad, bro. Like, I'm not a hater. Everybody get it. Everybody deserves to eat, right? Cool. I'm not worried about nobody else's pockets but mine. But when you
somebody must be calling this phone. He'll be back. I think somebody calling this phone. Let this be a lesson to y'all. If you are somebody right now that's around a hot rapper and you just a hanger on and you getting promised you're going to get this and you promise you're going to get that and you promise you're going to get this. Oh, I got you. Yo, don't worry. This, that, and the third. Get shit in writing. This TA story is goddamn almost every rapper in the game got a nigga that got this goddamn same story. They sat there and rolled with them and helped them and held them up to their success until they fucking hands was bleeding and shit. Then the nigga get up over the wall and don't even stick his hand down to grab yours to pull you up and get you out of there, right? Nigga just look right at you and go ahead and walk off and shit. And thank you for the boost, niggas. You know what I'm saying? Everything is business, man. I learned that. I learned that at Rockefeller. Rockefeller family. Rock La Familia. And you do so much shit for free. So much shit for free.